YouTube, as you can see, is your boy Touche and Mark, and we back. You know, we've all gone for a little minute, but yeah, we back to talk about it. And as you know, it's the first of the year, first month of the year. Trump just got put back in office, so we're going to talk about his, what is it called, his coronation? The coronation. Yeah. I like that word, coronation. So what do you think about it? Uncle Trump back in office, man. You look like you a Trump supporter for sure. You got the camo on, everything going for you.
You know what I'm saying? Gold chain is different though.
Well, you know, Uncle Trump got the gold shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Trump fuck with gold, man.
Hey, man, it's Trump, man. You don't ever know what to expect. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what he gonna do, what he gonna say. At the end of the day, it just got, hey, man, look out for us, dog.
Hey, but ain't that part of the appeal to Trump? You don't know what he's. I'm telling you, the speech he gave, he said, America, we're going to be winners. We're getting back to winning. We've gotten so used to losing, we just become losers. And they're going to be like, Trump, we're winning too much. You got to calm down. We're doing too much winning. Hey, bro, I was sitting there, and you know, you can't look tough when you got a latte. So I'm sitting there like, that's right, I want to win. Let's win.
Stupid. I don't know, man. I know one thing. I saw this clip that he had in one of his speeches. I don't know where it was from. Feel like he have a party last night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it was from that. But I saw this clip. I thought it was interesting. It's something me and you have talked about plenty of times. So I showed a clip and shit. Let's talk about it.
Get to it.
He orange, huh?
He just looked like he finna go on one already. Look at he. Go ahead.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today,
hey, look at Joe. Joe back
there
don't know what's
be
going
the
on.
official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. This week.
So all y'all that got in just because of your skin tone or where you're from, that shit gone.
Or what's between your legs?
Yeah, that DEI stuff gone.
You know what I'm saying? You go, hey, dudes who transition, they gonna hurry up and go. They digging through the trash looking for their Johnson right now. Let me get that back. Let me go ahead and get that back. They walk around with, hey, Doc, can you put it back on for me? That's over with, bro. Two genders. But it's hard because it's like I was watching something, like I told you, where it was like it was a transgender girl by the name of Brianna something. I forget her name. And I agreed with a lot she was saying, how I think where the movement went wrong was they were trying to force every aspect of what they believe on everybody else and try to get you to think the way they think. And people that don't believe in the whole like two genders, there's non-binary and all that, you were getting targeted for hate crimes and fucking all kind of crazy shit just because you disagreed. So I think do away with it all. Get back to the fundamentals, a man and a woman. And if you like men, call them gay. We don't need all the other, what is it now? If you're gay, they don't, what is it? There's something else now. Oh, no, it's not gay. If you're straight, you're cisgender. Yeah, get rid of all of it. Who cares? Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
The thing about it is though, is like, and then the uncomfortable part is like if you have a different opinion about it, you know, and your opinion is really not different than theirs though. Cause it's like, no, everybody should have their rights to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's originally what they were going for. And then it became like, no, you need to say out loud that you accept us. Like, no, the
Yeah.
hell I don't.
Yeah, and
And I think
I don't know.
that's where they went wrong. It's kind of like the dude at the grocery store that called you sugar.
Oh yeah, and I got in trouble because
And
I
you got in
didn't.
trouble because you said, don't call me that.
Don't call me that. You can call me by my name, or you can call me driver, but don't call me sugar. And
What he
you
said
know
you?
what?
I said,
Excuse me, sugar. Can you put that over there, sugar? And I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there like, you know, how you got that face.
you know why he called you that, right? Because you had a Vietnamese cold brew with a purple sweater on. You know what I'm saying? He thought you was one of them, dog.
Hey, this isn't purple. It's salmon. Thank you very much.
Salmon.
It is salmon.
You a lie.
No,
And
you're a
Cajun.
liar. No, I'm not. This is not purple. This is salmon.
Bro, that is not salmon.
It,
Dog, hey, the company you bought it for might call it, but that's not salmon.
look, in the light, see, in the light, it's not purple. It's pink.
But it's not salmon.
You're whatever. You're a hater. Jesus Christ.
Salmon is like a shade of orange.
We're not going to do this today, Mark. We're not going to do this.
Okay, but anyway.
But yeah, I was called out my name. And look, you got to be careful because any man that can chop off his penis, he's a different individual. I want no smoke. So if you believe that you are a woman, I believe you.
So let me ask you this though, real talk. So I feel like when there's a fake agenda or a fake movement, once they don't have the momentum behind them to keep backing that, it kind of dissipates. So do you think Trump coming in, like a lot of this shit, without him really having to do much, like itself kind of like goes back to the way it was?
Well, honestly, I think the people were over it, period. To keep it a buck. I think common sense became common again, and they just got tired of the woke shit being shoved down their throat. Because it's like you had to acquiesce to everything they wanted. You know, you had to change. Like they were, what was it? It went from cisgender to birthing person to menstruating person. It was all kind of different persons. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, if you're a man or a woman, why do I have to identify myself as a biological male or a biological woman? That shit was just getting crazy.
Well, I don't really think the people mattered though. I think what changed it was the money behind all these corporations that said, all right, that's enough of that.
No, because the people helped it. Listen, if the money was still behind the movement, the corporations would have changed. But the people started gathering and they started going away from it. And the corporations seeing that the money was drying up. So they, you know what I'm saying? The people at the end of the day, they finally said enough is enough. Because the corporation is going to do whatever's going to make them money. If the money was still behind that movement, the corporation will still be pushing.
So you remember when all the logos were rainbow?
Yeah. That's because that's where the money was. But now you have people waking up.
We haven't seen that in a couple of years.
Well, no, because people are tired of it. They just want to get back to normalcy. Like, if you're gay, cool. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong if you like digging the booty. Just fine. But don't push it on me and tell me I have to accept everything being gay. Because that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to change your mindset.
Why do you have to be so descriptive about it? You couldn't have just left it at gay?
Oh no, they're digging the booty. Hey, Trump just announced today that he's getting rid of censorship.
Hey, YouTube still gonna be censored.
No, they're not. They can't. They can't. He signed an executive. He said it in his speech today. He's doing an executive order to get rid of censorship.
Hey,
Bring back free.
do you think by tomorrow morning his hand is even going to work with all the executive orders he finna
Absolutely
sign?
not. What is that shit? Carpal tunnel?
Yeah, he gonna be like this.
See, and before today, you couldn't even do that.
Hey, you seen? Hey, never mind. I'm getting off topic. We're gonna have to do a reaction to that video. You see
Which
that?
one?
Hey, they made the song where it was like, put your hand
break
out
your
like
ribs
this.
and break it. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I see it. Hey, bro. We got to do a reaction to Shane Gillis doing Trump, bro. That motherfucker said, hey, he said, why is it that every time Biden does a speech, as soon as he's done, he turns into a Roomba?
Stupid.
Had me in tears.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, but anyway, so y'all let us know what you think, where you stand on it. If you think all this is good, if it's bad, tell us why. And yeah, man, we about out of time on this subject.
I think it's a good move for America, man. Get back to the core, like the family. I like the fact that he's really pushing the family agenda, getting back to the core nucleus. Like whether you are religious or not, you have the choice, you have the right to express that now. You know what I'm saying? Before, if you were Christian or whatever, you kind of had to keep it under wraps. You couldn't even tell somebody Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? It got crazy for it. But that's what I'm saying. It got crazy for a minute. You were getting suspended for telling somebody Merry Christmas.
Hey man, why anybody other than Christians celebrate Christmas?
But that's their holiday. You know, why do Jews celebrate, what is it, Hanukkah?
No, but I'm saying like a lot of the other religions, they celebrate Christmas.
Well, if I was a kid and I was from a different religion and I have a day to get something free that I really wanted, I'm trying to take it too.
You always trying to come up on somebody, man.
Yeah, you goddamn right. You goddamn Jesus is in the manger. Tell him what you want. Oh, no. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want.
Hey, man. And on that note, we out.